Hey up, look at this. Look at this. Gaps. Loads of gaps. What's gaps? Have you been balling her? That's the problem with you, Paulie. You've got a big mouth. You're cracking the ribs, boy. Frankie, didn't I tell you you've got the world in the palm of your hand, you wanker? Oh, here we go. Trap you made, crying shame. You couldn't win the game, oh Frank, this time. Frank is supposed to fail. Da, 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 Frankie. Headingley. Here we go. It wasn't your intention, Frankie, to make all the things you've made. Crying shame. Here we go. You couldn't win the game. Shut up. Probably having OCD, you end up singing the same fucking tune all the time. Fucking thing. Here we go. Have you ever had that? You get the same tune going around your head. Well, I was taking these omega-3 triple strength capsules, and they made my host. You know, when you have a tune go around your head, they were making it 3 times worse. And I felt like I'd gone mad, and I couldn't get the tune out of my head. Literally, I couldn't get it out. I was trying to think of something else, and I couldn't. I was thinking of the same tune. It was. I didn't have to think. It was always there. It was scary. I had a panic attack. I had to go go for a walk or a run down the Blackpool Promenade. And I still couldn't get out of my head. It was scary. I had massive panic. But all I can say is, if you have OCD, right, or if you've got it, don't take triple strength omega-3 capsules. I'm telling you, it drives you mad. It does. It leads to insanity. Right, here we go. Crying, shut. What I did, when I start singing the tune, I just say shut. That's the best thing to do as well. If you get a tune go around your head all the time and it's got really bad and you have to think of another tune. You have to do it. It's the only way. But the problem is, it was when I was on those triple strength capsules. The other tune was still playing in the background, and I was thinking of the tune at the same time. Oh my God, it was so scary. Oh my God. Don't ever take triple strength capsules if you've got OCD. You know, where you've got tunes going. Anyway. Oh, look at this, man. There goes the bloody chime clock again. My grandmother's chime clock. Looks like the social services are trying to break into my house, my dad's house, and secure. They have to lie, don't they? They're trying to. They've classed him as not having the capacity, which gives them all sorts of powers to lie and say you've caused him distress or you've caused him financial abuse. You've been spending stuff out in his house, or you've been spending his money, even if he's consented to it. They say he's not in the right frame of mind to consent to it, so they can remove you from the property, kick you out, stop you even from seeing your dad. They can do all sorts. They're scumbags. They are. We're run by gangsters. False safeguarding accusations. The biggest one is classing your dad or your relative as not having the capacity. It's the worst thing you can that can happen to your relatives, not having the capacity, and they can lie about it as well. They've been lying about it in the hospitals and the NHS and the social services. They constantly class your dad or your mum or whatever as not having the capacity. That's the worst thing that can happen to your relative, because they can persecute, lie, torment you, say you've caused your dad distress or you've been doing this to him, because even though he might consent to it, he can no longer consent to it because they say doesn't have the capacity. That's the kind of scum society we all live in now. It's really bad. Get yourself a good solicitor. That's all I can say. LPA solicitors. It's happening to a lot of people all around the country, mate. I tell you, it's really bad. Scum social service, scumbag bastards. Here we go. It's going to be round here somewhere, isn't it? I mean, it's bloody got to be. This is Headingley. Whatever you do, don't listen to fucking Frankie's First Affair by Sade. It's spelt Sade. I thought that she was called a singer called Sade, but it's actually the band named after her called Sade, but it's pronounced as Sade. They were a jazzy soul band, in the 80s. Oh, look at this. Oh, hey, up a gap. Hey, let's go. Yep. Oh. No. Frankie's. Shut up. It wasn't your intention, fresh up. Hey, what's that? No. What I do now is going to go back into bird's eye view. Just keep looking around. Yeah, it's a bit like Lytham round here. The posh part of the Blackpool area. Where you're more than likely to see a tennis court or something. Look at that. What a lovely place there. It's a lovely part of the country, Leeds. I mean, I know it has its bad areas and it's one of the worst cities and that, but yeah. Do you know, there's been a lot of people have been banned for talking about Jimmy Savile. A lot of people have been talking about Leeds on the boards. They've been banned. They can't mention Jimmy Savile when they used to know him at the hospital, when he worked at the hospital in Leeds. They can't mention it. They get banned. Oh dear. I remember Jimmy Savile when I was about 2 years old. One of the earliest memories is watching. I didn't know that was what his name was back then, but I know that was who it was because he was on this programme with an intercity 125 train going across the countryside, and they'd show Jimmy Savile, talking, presented the programme, and I can remember that one of the earliest memories, about 1980 or something. It was like a toddler or something. I can remember all that. Little did we all realise that after all that, while all that was going on, he was in hospitals abusing people and that. Really bad, isn't it? This is what I do when I'm navigating on Google Earth. I just have to talk, and it's a bit like working in a way where you just have to talk and do something else at the same time. It gets boring, Well, just don't sing Frankie's First Affair by Sade, but oh dear. Here we go, look at that. Crying shame, you couldn't win the game. Oh, Frank, this time. Frankie's First Affair. Da, 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 Frankie. Oh. Crying shame, you couldn't win the game. Oh, hey, look at this. Leeds University. Look at that. Leeds cricket, the cricket ground. Headingley.